guys. It's starting. It's literally starting. Oh, did I forget to mention that I'm actually reacting to episode 7, I believe, because I've already watched episode 6 like after I watched episode 5. Like I didn't even record it. I just didn't. So I'll be doing a review for episode 6, and then I'll just mash it together with this episode 7 that reaction that I'm doing. Yeah, we know she chose Jungsu. Bro. This is so... Now that I fix the camera. So I wonder what that preview was on the last episode when he said, I should have gone with you. I should have chose you. So that could have been two things like chalked up. So things could have went like not as he expected with Xion, and he could have said it to Minso or somebody else. Maybe not exactly Minso. And then, or he could have been talking to Xion when he made that first choice when he came to Inferno, and he could have been telling her that he should have chose her. I mean, it could go either way actually. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. I don't know about entertainment. I'm actually more interested in Adams and Dongpo's Paradise trip because I feel like we barely get more time with them, and I feel like they need that time alone. Poor Theo, he is sweating out of anger. Right, Minso, poor Theo. He is so freaking loyal to Xion. So freaking loyal. These are my two favorite couples right now. I'm not rooting for anybody else's couple, but Jiyeon and Taehyun and Dongho and Arvin. All the other couples are here for play, bro. Y'all here for play. I hope I don't eat my... I hope I do not eat my words.
시간 너무 빠르지 않아? 어때? 진짜 빠르지. 우리 벌써 절반 이상이 지났어. 난 그게 체감이 안 돼. 절반 이상 지났다는 게? 강 건너는데? 동호가 건너는. 아! 동호가 건너는 동호대교? 동호가 건너는 동호대교. 아, 나 이제 이 다리 건널 때마다 생각난다. 너무 영광이죠? 건널 때마다 생각난다, 진짜. 이름이 딱 그거잖아. 동호대교. 의미 있구만.
I just feel like they're the most likely couple out of actually literally everybody. Even though Taehyun's my favorite male contestant, I feel like they're the most likely couple to like actually be a couple after this whole show ends. Because we all know none of them are in it. None of these people are in it together. Oh my gosh, why is this car ride so awkward? This car ride's so quiet. She's not like him like that. Everybody else here came here to do who knows what, and Xion is playing a freaking harem game. That's not jabbing her, by the way, guys. I'm just saying. She has the cold mysterious type is a choice. The playboy, the loyal puppy dog, and then the quiet older brother type.
그렇겠지. 나 96년생인데. 아, 96년생? 그래, 너는 한 98? 99. 99? 그럼 몇 살이고? 26? 나보다 어리네. 26이야? 지금 나이로 25. 25,
오빠 맞네. Oh, she's born the same year as me. 99 liner. My mind went again. But
진짜 탈출한 느낌이다.
I don't get like couple vibes from them.
아, 나 진짜 안 될 줄 알았거든. 진심으로.
Like I don't see this
오늘 못 갈 줄 알았다.
going to be on the show at all.
난 자신이 없는
And they
거야.
can't show who people like, but like I don't see this couple. I
다른
don't.
사람들보다 너한테 표현을 상대적으로 좀 덜한 것 같아서. 그래서
Like I'm really
좀
wondering.
기대를
내가 천국도 다녀온 분들한테는 내 마음을 솔직히 조금 숨기고 있는 것 같긴 해.
왜?
내 마음이 계속 달라지니까. 근데 그들한테는 그게 확신이 될 수 있고 오해할 수 있는
I mean, it's
부분이 있을 수
understandable. You have
있잖아.
like
내가
four
정하기
choices.
전까지는.
그치 그치.
그래서 조금 표현하고 싶어도 좀 덜 하게 되는 부분도 있고. 그래서 오늘 이후로 뭔가 얼른 뭔가 생각을 정리해서
Yeah, I do hope she makes a choice and
표현하고 싶은 대로
like
표현하고 싶고.
I mean,
노래 좀 하고
there's
싶고
50 days
그렇게
left for the guys anyway.
복잡해?
They pretty much all shot themselves in the foot,
생각이 많지. 그냥
especially
생각이
Theo.
많아.
Well, actually, Jungsu, he has a few options
마냥
open,
행복하고
but I don't
즐거웠어.
think Haylin likes him like that. Actually, I think she's. Anyways, I think she's more into Jungkook
오늘부터 좀 그랬던 것 같아. 텐션이 갑자기 좀
than she is
떨어진 거.
Jungsu.
아 진짜?
It's kind of like a
지금 고민하고 약간
that feeling of like. Didn't I tell you girls like to chase?
그냥 내 생각에는 그냥 그런 건
Because it's kind of more like the feeling like, well, why don't you? I want you though, even though the other guy's more accessible. I want you.
가면 돼.
아 그래.
그냥 그렇게 그냥 가볍게 생각했으면 좋겠어. 너무 진중할 필요
That's
없어.
like the vibe
나는
that a lot of these girls get. Go up there. I don't know why. I really don't know why.
뭔가 되게 준서 씨랑 얘기하는 게 되게 힐링이 된다.
그러니까요.
준서 씨의 솔루션이 되게 듣는 사람도 좀 편안해지고.
둘이 저는 약간 솔직하면 온도가 되게 비슷한 것 같아요.
약간 성향이 비슷해.
성향이 비슷해. 그냥 좀 담백하게 얘기하고 너무 막
진지한 거 너무 부담스러워.
근데 지한 씨가 진짜 지금 너무 난관이다. 잘 가십니까? 별거로 다 해보네.
안 돼?
아니 됐어.
They're so cute. I love this couple. This is my favorite couple actually.
맛있겠다.
반갑습니다.
Like, they just fit each other. They just fit each other.
역시 천국도야.
무슨 맛인지 몰라 사실.
선생님 맛. 이게 뭐야, 두부인가?
한번 먹어보자. 두부 같은데?
나 칼 하나만 줄래?
이건 이 칼이야?
그냥 아무 칼이나 줘.
왜 이렇게 복잡하게 돼? 동훈 씨 저런 모습도 의외로 되게 매력 있네요. 맛있다. 약간 전반적으로 지옥도는 식감이 일단 다 돌덩이고
맞아,
여기는 치아 없어도 잇몸으로 먹을 수 있네. 아보카도 이런 거는 잇몸으로도 돼.
진짜.
직업 진짜 궁금해. 나이가 너무 궁금해. 나이 한번 내가 맞춰볼까?
나이가 제일 궁금해.
I think I remember Jungkook's like 30, right? I believe.
무조건 연하고
I believe he said he was 30. I mean, I could be wrong. That could have been someone else, but I think he said he was 30.
여섯 보다는 내가 3살 정도 어려서 23일 것 같아.
아, 솔직히 말해줘.
23.
23? 나는 25살이야.
비슷 한 살을 거의 나를 잡아먹.
I mean, say if she's 25, I believe that's the same age as Xion. Then like, is she also a 99 liner? Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we up. All right, let's go.
누나이실 수도 있는 거 아시죠?
그건 아닐 것 같고.
풍파를 많이 맞은 사람일 수도 있잖아.
절대 아니고.
왜 절대 아니라고? 확신은 내.
근데 뭔가 나보다 오빠일 것 같긴 한데 30까지는 안 갔을 것 같아서 나는 29 플러스 1. 그래 30.
20라고 했을 때 기분 좋아하는 게 느껴져서 한 거지.
30?
30이야 맞아.
진짜?
30이야.
Okay, so
맞아.
딱 그렇게 보여?
그리고 직업은 근데 엄청 당연히 뭔가 옷이나 이런 거 입는 거 봤을 때랑
제 직업은 광고 모델입니다. 현재 뷰티 브랜드 광고 모델로 3년째 활동을 하고 있고 뷰티, 웨딩, 피팅 쪽에서 다양하게 활동을 하고 있습니다.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
이거 찰칵 이거 하나? 어깨선.
Because she has her eyebrows shaved. I mean, that could just be her regular thin eyebrows, but I do believe her eyebrows like are a bitch. Like bleach is maybe shaved. Bleach is maybe shaved for like easier application for makeup and stuff like that.
갑자기.
이거 엄청 재밌는 거구나 이렇게 때려 맞추는 게.
나는 예상이 안 가.
나의 직업을 한번
회사 다닐 것 같은데 뭔가?
회사 다녀야
He doesn't like whoever works here. An accountant.
혹시 회사가 그러면은
That also makes sense. Now, if you're wondering why, it looks like I'm like hearing all this information about these contestants for the first time. It's because I don't really pay attention to their Paradise Chips. Like I only pay attention to Paradise Chips that interest me. If you know what I'm saying. Like I'm watching it, but I'm not really paying attention. I'm not really paying attention. Not for real. Like, admittedly, most of Xi'an's Paradise Chips I skip. And most of Paige's. And most of Paige's, if I'm being honest. And I believe I skipped all of Eugen's Paradise Chips. Don't blame me, okay? Don't blame me. I'm just being honest. Isn't that such a coincidence?
그래서 그렇게 갑자기 눈이 커졌구나.
같은 지하철을 타고 같은 회사로 출근을 했겠네. 와.
어떻게 이러지?
You're destined.
맞기 쉽지가 않은 건데 겹치는 부분이 좀 많았어서 운명인가 이런 생각까지 좀 들었던 것 같아요.
See, this is why it makes sense for this couple to work out. Because, like, not only, like, aesthetically they look good together, they look like they fit each other, but, like, their lifestyles are, like, similar. They live around each other. They're easier, so it's easier to access one another.
고생하다 오니까 더 좋은 것 같아. 계속 엇갈리다 오니까 사실 우리가 첫 번째 선택 때 올 수 있었잖아. 그게 나는 너무 아직도 아쉬워. 너무 해야 돼.
제가 천국도에 같이 가고 싶은 여성분은 김아린 씨입니다.
장태호 씨입니다.
Yeah, she messed up with that choice. But at least, like, they didn't turn them off of each other.
뭔가 그 충격적인 이벤트였던 것 같아.
나는 더 이상은 사실 궁금한 사람도 없고 먼저 대화를 요청하고 싶은 사람도 없고 나 이제 더 이상 이렇게 막 고민하고 생각하고 이렇게 하고 싶지 않았. 그래가지고 사실 오늘 오자마자 얘기를 하려고 찾아갔다. 나랑 얘기 좀 해 하려고.
그래?
진짜 완전 그걸 했어?
사실 그것도 용기 낸 거지. 난 처음에 놀란 게 그거였어. 그 순진무구한 우리 야수 준서 씨가
왜 거기 앉냐고.
너도 안 앉을 것 같았지. 나는 그 분위기면
심지어 칫솔 들고 있었어.
하고 돌아갔을 것 같거든. 근데 시원하게 앉아도 되죠. 당연히 앉아도 되기는 하지.
Right? Everybody kept on bothering them. That dude, like, they could not catch a break alone to be alone together.
저도 같이 해도 돼요?
Like, y'all see them trying to have a conversation.
네, 저 눈치 받긴 했어. 딱 앉아가지고 그 면접 보는 자리 좀 앉아가지고 하는데 거기서 나는 일단은
Speaking of interrupting people,
되겠구나. 준서 씨 앉으니까 다른 분들 또 오고.
그때는 진짜
I don't like how everybody's painting Haylin to be harmless. She seems she's pretty much doing a few stuff on purpose. Like, come on now. Come on now. Be for real. Finally, our couple, guys. Our couple. My couple. I mean, Ari and Dong still number one, but they're like a close second. No, but speaking of, I do really wonder his age. I don't think he's as young as people making him out to be, but like he could be like maybe like a fresh out of college student, maybe, or something like that. Somewhere around the age.
너무 좋다 둘이.
어떻게 나 혼자 해?
그래?
궁금해?
잠깐만 나이 먼저 들지 이거 먼저 들지.
그래 골라.
하나씩.
근데
잘 어울려.
공간 디자이너야. 저는 현재
Wait,
공간
a
디자이너로 일하고
spatial
있습니다.
designer?
브랜드 컨셉에
Actually, we can
맞춰서
guess that for her.
행사 때 가구들을 배치하거나 또 오브제를 디자인하는데 의견을 내면서 같이 일을 하고 있습니다.
나 직업은 DJ이면서 전자음악을 만드는 아티스트이면서
진짜?
클럽을 운영하고 있어.
진짜?
Really?
DJ?
I would think he was a model.
DJ라고? 제 직업은 DJ입니다. 그리고 이태원에서 언더그라운드 클럽을 운영하고 있습니다. 보통의 사람들이 생각하는 클럽과는 다르게 하우스 위주의 음악이 나오는데 이런 하우스 음악과 파티 문화 자체가 우리나라에서는 더 생소한 문화이기도 한데 어울리지 않지?
아니 나는 음악을 하는 것도 나는 상상을 못했어. 왜냐면 나는 약간 좀 정적인 직업일 거라고 생각했어.
진짜 클럽은 전혀 생각 못했지?
전혀. 근데 나는 이 얘기를 듣고도 사실 상상이 잘 안 돼.
그치?
뭔가 위치가 안 돼. 나이도 궁금한데?
맞춰봐. 나이는 내가 먼저 얘기할게.
그래? 31? 맞아? 진짜요?
Really?
와, 의외로 나이
31?
형님.
우리 22로 봤어요. 저희 진짜 오래 봤는데.
그래? 나 사실 한 30 정도 봤는데.
응? 30 정도로 봤어. 왜 하나 높여 말했어? 서운하게.
취소.
근데 약간
Wait, did you just say she's also 23?
아 진짜?
응. 그래서 좀 더 많게
Okay.
6, 5.
5.
진짜. 근데 약간 성숙미가 있어.
So it makes
그래서 좀 더 많게
$3.99.
나 당연히 지현 씨가 누나일 줄 알았어.
진짜로. 다현 씨한테 사과해야겠네. 진짜.
미안해요. 오늘 매기님이랑 같이 좀 대화 많이 했잖아.
So Hershey and Aiden are all the same age. I'm not sure about Hyejin.
아까 밥 먹을 때 있잖아.
I think Hyejin is a bit younger.
게임 끝나건데.
Yeah, I believe they said Minso was the youngest one there. So obviously she's like younger.
처음 보는 패션이야.
And then
나? 그래?
안경을 좋아하네.
Halen is, I don't know.
선글라스 벗어.
I believe she's around like the same age as Hyejin or something maybe.
조금 신경이 쓰이는 거야.
But Halen has never, like, at least the camera shown that Halen's never shown interest in any other guy except for Dongko and Jungsu.
이 사람 봐라. 약간.
난너 계속 쳐다봤어.
So that would be a bit weird if she was jealous about that. Yeah.
계속 텔레파시로 난 통했다고 생각했는데.
그랬어?
지현 씨가
Like literally with the cameras,
같아서 귀여웠어.
it doesn't look like she's glanced at any other guy.
지현이랑 함께 하면 어디든지 다 괜찮아.
At any other guy. Like she still seems pretty sad on Dongko, so I don't know what that's about.
알겠다.
괜찮죠.
이거 먹겠습니다.
Oh, where is he? What is this?
잠깐만, 꽉 해야 발목이.
Oh, skating.
스케이트 너무 잘 차. 갑자기 트리플 아니 몸에 운동신경은 없어 보이긴 하는데.
다음
A triple axel is ridiculous.
오랜만이야.
잠깐만. 오랜만에 타가지고. 이야. 어때? 나 좀 잘 타지?
잘 타네.
수영도 잘 타지? 어때? 김연아 같아? 김연아 같아?
트리플 악셀 해봐. 이런 거?
잘한다. 얼음땡 하자, 얼음땡.
도망가봐.
알겠어.
They're such a well-fit couple.
좋았겠다.
Like this light definitely seems a lot natural. This is couple activity right here. This is real couple activity.
뒤에서 나 밀어주는 것 같은데.
내밀어줄까? 선생님 무거워요.
좋다.
기분 좋다.
응, 진짜. 힐링했어. 근데 진짜 두 분이 뭔가 너무나도 너무 티 없이 맑은 데이트를 본 것 같아서 너무 기분이 좋아지는 느낌이었어요.
제가 솔로 지옥을 본 이 중에 제일 부러운 데이트인 것 같아요.
그래요?
네.
진짜 너무
와.
My battery's trying to cut out on me. Guys, this day is so awkward. This day is so awkward. This is such a freaking awkward day. I mean, I know that I didn't try to spark a romantic atmosphere between this, but it's with the music and everything. It's just so awkward. The other two were far more natural, far more comfortable, and funner to watch. If I'm just being honest.
이제 더 데이트해보고 싶은 사람 있어?
이제 난 다 알아 그냥. 이제 더 생기고 말 것도 없을 것 같아.
근데 오늘 좀 약간 오빠 같긴 했어. 근데 그게 하루하루씩 막 바뀌어.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something like that because he likes being the only one.
하구나.
근데 진짜 솔직한 거야.
진짜 이거 완전 오빠한테만 말하는 거야 진짜. 난 여자들이 물어봐도
But the fact that she's sharing this with only him means that he's not.
그걸 어떻겠어. 너무 이게 참.
I mean, you could argue that it's like she's comfortable with him, but he's not at the level of the other two guys within her ranking, if you know what I'm saying, or within her heart or whatever.
얘도 이렇고 어떡하지?
The way he's tapping that bottle, he was not like that answer.
씨는 일단은 매너가 좋고. 진짜 저 마음 나 이해될 것 같아. 예를 들어 차은우가 나 좋다 그래. 그러면 너무 좋지. 근데 갑자기 다음날 박보검이 좋다 그래. 그럼 박보검이 좋을 거니 그 다음에 변우석이 좋다.
I was waiting for someone to mention Beyonce.
혼났을 거.
Well, actually, for me, that wouldn't be a choice. I would choose Beyonce.
근데 저렇게 말하기 쉽지 않은데 전 시안 씨 진짜 솔직하다라고 느꼈어요.
맞아요.
그리고 준서 씨도 시안 씨 앞에서
But I get it. But like I said, it's not like a.
그쵸. 회를 지키고 있다.
No, I know this is real life, guys, but
근데
it's like it's like
딜딜
a harem game, a home game,
같을 수가
bro.
있나 싶은 거죠. 그런 호감은 있을 수 있는데 저 같은 경우에는 닿지 못해요. 난 지금 그래도 변우석이 제일 크거든. 이런 것처럼
She's so
나머지
최근에 돌아보셔서 시안 씨도 1대1로 딱 나눈 것 같진 않고
딱지발을 좀 들게. 진짜 깊은데?
잡아.
This is such a classic move for like
저는
romance reality shows like this. Hold on to the guy in the pool,
너 많이 탔다.
많이 탔지.
당근은 무슨?
especially in Korean reality shows like this. They love doing this move. I've seen it before. In fact, wasn't it last season that this happened to? I'm like, I know I'm not crazy.
좋다. 일로 와봐.
가볼게 내가.
씩씩하려. 강아지 아니야?
나 잘하고 싶어 걔요. 그래야 물에서 살 수 있으니까. 어쩌 나 따라와봐. 힘을 주면 안 돼. 대신 여기에 힘을 주면 안 되고 나를 믿고 물에 떠.
오케이.
그러니까 앞으로 계속 와.
저기 와서 말하는데요.
뭐 어떡할
힘을 안 줘볼게.
힘을 주지 말고.
너 잘해야 돼.
잠깐만.
나 힘을 뺄게.
아니 힘 빼고 시작. 따라.
이렇게 저는 끝까지 가라앉을게요. 다시 가서. 이건 내가 줄게.
지옥도에서 할 때랑 완전 다른 것 같아.
한번 제발 나의 리치. 힘을 대야 돼.
약간 긴데?
나 엄청 길어. 리치. 이거 리치랑 했잖아요. 이거 이상한데?
약간 되지.
I think he tried to do it with Halen, but I don't think Halen did the arm. I don't think I don't think they put their arms together.
너가 생각한 욕심이 있으니까 요리 도구 이랬거든? 이제 그런 거 아예 없고 일하면서 먹기 힘들어. 요리 잘해?
내가 웬만한 거 먹고 싶으면 다 해먹을 수 있어.
진짜로?
나 김치 담가.
대박이다. 그게 그건 거 알지? 엄청난 그 약간의 매력. 김치를 담는다고?
내가 매력 요리 잘하는 매력이면 뭐 되게 파스타 같은 거 잘하거나 그렇게 해야 좀 매력인데 내가 잘하는 거 막 파김치.
자 다음에 요리 좀 해. 파김치 좀 해줘.
밥이 드시고 싶은 거군요.
나는 나이 먹기 때문에 일단 결혼할 수 있다는 가정 열고 하기 때문에
비슷하네 나랑.
일단 결혼하자.
They're facial cooking for each other. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing can make me like this pairing. Nothing can make me like this pairing. They're so dry together. They're so dry together.
생각이 졸려서 그래.
Like what?
졸리는데 좋을 수가 있어 그러면? 술을 먹으면서 이렇게?
The urge to hit this kid.
나는 아니라고 생각하거든.
이런 거야. 좋아. 그래서 혼란스러운 거야.
Oh my gosh, girl, who don't you like? Of all the guys who's pursuing you, who don't you like? Oh, I guess maybe the other, the dude they bought back from Inferno. Probably him. Right. Speaking of, I'm wondering if they're gonna throw another guy in Inferno at the last minute because they're still at uneven numbers, right? Like that was just wow.
사실 나 까먹었어. 나 지금 그때 우리 청국도 갔다 온 거 되게 오래전 일 같아. 엄청. 오빠 갔을 때.
But see, I don't want him to entertain this because he basically just said that she was out when he was talking to Hayden. So like, he needs to tell her that. It's for her not to waste her time.
지금 내가 보면은 너무 다 잘해주고 있는 거야 오빠가. 다른 사람들한테 다 똑같이 뭔가 잘해주고 있는 느낌인 거야.
뭔가 나는
Treating everyone equally, more like playing field.
남자건 여자건 그냥 뭔가 좀 챙겨주고 싶다.
근데 뭔가 막 모두에게 그렇게 하면 그렇잖아.
나는 시안이.
진짜?
At least he admitted that. I'm surprised he admitted that actually, but at least he
근데
did.
왠지 그럴 것 같았어.
뭔가 나는 멀티가 잘 안 돼서 일단 나는 시안이라는 사람 한번 알아보고 싶어.
그래. 그렇게 해.
알아보고 싶어.
But you already know her. Like you've been sitting in front with her.
맞을지 아닐지는 모르겠지. 나는 단순하게 생각하려고.
잘했어.
고마워.
응원해.
나도 너 응원해. 진짜 서로 응원 안 하는 것 같은데.
근데 저 와중에 저렇게 솔직하게 얘기한 게 정말 담백.
놀아, 둘이 놀자. 밑으로 가세요 이제.
My sentiments, because what else do you have to talk about?
가서 놀자고.
왜 여기서 놀아, 둘이 놀자.
뭐야? 봐봐 또 이런다니까 계속.
왜?
This dude, bro.
갈까?
어?
갈까?
할 말 없으면 가자.
넌 할 말 많은데?
Bro, shut up.
그러니까 정수 씨가 저게 문제야. 넌 할 할 말 많은데?
뻥치지 마 진짜.
가시죠.
가시죠.
This dude, bro.
화가 나는 거예요. 저기서 대화할 때. 정수 씨도 어느 정도 저한테 호감의 표시를 엄청 많이 했었고 되게 그래서 엄청 헷갈렸고 했는데 예순이가
무슨 고민 있나요?
나 고민은 없고 그냥 자신감을 좀.
자신감 오케이.
내 약간 난 물어볼게. 호감을 표시한 상대방이 다른 사람을 선택하는 걸 또 보게 되잖아. 그게 약간 괜찮아 마음이나 뭐.
아니 괜찮은 게 아니라 나는 애초에 시안이랑 친구도 갔을 때 너가 지금 뭐 나랑 이런 걸 얘기해보고 지금 오빠 너무 좋아. 그래서 나만 바라보는 거는 나는 그게 신빙성이 없다 생각한다. 모든 사람 다.
Theo has like so many girls who wants to like you know
그러라고 했어. 너
like have a connection with him or like try to talk to him, but he's like literally pushing them out of the way. Like I can see him and Eugene working out the most, and then him and Arden at the beginning, they could like you know had something like talk to each other, and then him and Mensel could like talk and just see like you know.
근데 또 모르지 내일.
But yeah.
내일 모레 진짜로?
이게 그러니까 오히려 편하니까 더 잘 되는데 이제 전국도 괜찮았다. 나랑도 대하고.
If I'm being honest, Theo and Eugene have chemistry. I mean, you could argue that like platonic, like boy and girls could be like platonically friends, but I feel like they both have the most chemistry with each other.
너도 용기를 내야겠다. 아니 이게 후회는 없어야지. 그냥 내일부터 전쟁이 서막이다.
너 이제 눈 마주칠 것 같은데.
Like literally, and this is not just from like this interaction, but with all the interactions that Eugene's had with other men on the show, she's like she clicks the most with Theo. Like of all the conversations I've seen her have with any guy on the show.
들어가지.
그랬어.
뭐가 다른 거지?
근데 그분도 생각하고 싶다.
신경 쓰이는 것 같기도 하고.
This dude gives me a headache every time he comes on the screen.
신경 쓰이는.
He does not know what he wants. He doesn't. Waiting on his mind is crazy, right?
신경 쓰이는 감정 모르겠어. 오케이.
I mean, this conversation is just gonna push her more towards Donko or whoever else, but I believe it's Donko because that's the one she wants to explore more with currently. But yeah.
나한테만 마음이 있는 게 맞나가 아니라 나라는 사람 자체한테 그게 있나? 왜냐면 오빠가 평소에 하는 거 보면 좀 다정한 스타일이고 잘 챙겨주고 하니까 이게 나 헷갈리더라고 엄청.
He's losing the hose.
헷갈리지 않게 정확하게 얘기를 해줬잖아.
언제?
아니야?
짜증나.
표정 봐.
지금 뭐 얘기를 하고 싶은 건지 놀고 싶은 건지 모르겠어요.
아니야 나 놀고 싶고 뭔가 더 있고 싶어 한데 그냥 뭔가 내 상태가 지금 이렇게 멍해서 지금 너한테 지금 피해를 주고 있는 거 아닌가 이런 생각이 하고 있는 거 같아.
At least they're not gonna be strong along with this. Like I feel like he's losing them.
진짜 시안 씨한테 관심이 커.
Right, he said the same thing to Haejin. He lost them both, Halen and Haejin, after these conversations. Like they don't want nothing to do with him anymore after this, and I'm glad about that because at least they won't be strong along. Like they seem stronger and more firm in their emotions and what they want out of their significant other than Xion right now. And I'm saying that specifically because she has so many choices, but at the same time, I'm saying it the way it sounds because right now her top two. I mean, she says Theo, but she's still confused because Jungsu is also up there with Theo for some reason, and I'm not sure why she would want someone who's so unsure and so just wishy-washy with. I feel like if she had a conversation with Haejin and Halen and they like talked to each other and talked about their conversations with Jungsu to each other, they would all be like, just forget him, F him, whatever. Like she would. I think that would solidify more of her choice with either Junseo, Yuk, or Theo.
답답한 거지. 왜냐면 터놓고 진짜 터놓고 말하면 죽을 뿐이니까.
Hey.
뭐야?
What are they doing? Junseo. I wouldn't be surprised if that clip that we saw in the previews was them. Because what is this?
그걸 안 상태에서 내가 어떤 행동을 할지에 대해서 좀 더 명확히 잡아봤다. 그래서 나는 네 마음은 상관이 없어. 난 내가 하고 싶은 대로 할 거야. 너한테 확인 안 시켜줄 거야. 왜? 꿀떡같은데? 꼰질거려.
What are they doing? What is this? What the heck?
아는 거예요?
아는 거 같아.
No. It's not no damn hug.
장영 다시 따랐지.
좀더 대화를 나눌 수 있는 게 있지 않을까? 약간 아쉽기도 하고
Nah, what? Oh my gosh. Are they serious? Okay, wow. I can't believe they just ended the episode like that. I actually can't believe they did that. Like, them two. Granted, I feel like Xion was probably a bit, like, emotionally frustrated, along with having a bit of alcohol in her system. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, if they made out or whatever, I feel like they might as well just stay with each other for the rest of the season. Because what the heck are you doing? If I was one of the girls pursuing one of them or one of the guys pursuing one of them and I found that out, I would have been so done. I would have been so done. Like, excuse you. But yeah, that was my reaction to episode 7, I believe. The review will be coming out. I might put it at the beginning. But yeah, like I was saying, the review to episode 6 is coming. I might put it at the beginning of the episode of this reaction, or the end of this reaction. Damn, like speak. But yeah, so yeah, that's coming. And then I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out, but yeah, hopefully it's before next week really starts, because I do want to do a reaction to episode 8, and then so we can just like get that over with and be ready for the next episodes. But yeah. So anyways, that was my reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Cutie. There's your cutie. Cutie out. Okay, so let's just speed run this review for episode 6. So I believe episode 6, Yuk told Xion how he was really feeling, and, you know, they talked to each other. So yeah, that came out to the light. Then we had Haelin go out to Paradise with Dongko and Jungsu, and I believe that she was feeling Dongko more by the end of Paradise, because listen, if you spend enough time with Jungsu, you realize how much of a wishy-washy person he is, and how much he's just really not there for nothing serious. Like, he's just a playboy. And I know I said in my review that, cast and view of them, that he wasn't the Gwanhee that people wanted him to be, and that's true to an extent, because Gwanhee was entertainment. Gwanhee was fun to watch. Jungsu feels like a guy that you run to in a bar, and it would just be a very annoying encounter. Like, no. But, so... Then it's this episode where I believe we had Theo throwing little tantrums, which I found a little bit funny, but also to kind of ruin the atmosphere. I mean, the atmosphere was already awkward, but he just made it a whole lot more awkward. Also, Haelin came back. She got to meet the girls. I felt like at the beginning I did like her, but as the episode progressed, I was kind of like, okay, girl, you can stop. You don't have to keep throwing these little jabs. I mean, people kept on saying it was harmless, but that did not feel harmless to me. Like, I felt like she was throwing little jabs at the girls here and there, and it was just so uncalled for. Like, she could have came in and like been like sweet to everyone and gotten along with everyone, and it would have been fine, but she decided to do that. Like, what, girl, what are you doing? So yeah, I don't really like the new girl so far. I don't like her. And then I believe what's her name, Haejin and Xion realized that they were still interested in Jungsu, which I found kind of odd for a Haejin side, especially how he dubbed her like that. But moving on. And then the couples who came back trying to have, conversations with the people that they were interested in, like Jungsu was talking with Haejin and Xion, and then Dongko was trying to talk with Armin, but they kept on getting interrupted by everything. And I also found it funny how the editors just made it seem as if Haelin was lingering in the background behind those two, which I probably feel like she kind of was, like, to an extent for a little bit, especially with Dongko. I feel like that was definitely on purpose. But yeah. And so also they had a competition this episode. Anyways, I was kind of happy that they teamed up against her, because she was chatting too much with me. Like, she was talking too much. I was really tired of her by the end of the episode. So, I was like, get that bitch out of here. Get that out of here now.
Get that bitch out of here. Get that bitch the fuck out of here now. Tommy.
But yeah. So, and then Xi'an's team won. So Dongho was her teammate. Dongho took Aden on a special date, which is the prize that they won, which I'm glad. And then she took Jungsu on a special date, and like, I honestly don't know why she keeps on letting this I want to say something. I want to call him out his name, but this dude get in her head. He's not even, I'm what is so special about him? Like, Theo's right there, girl. What are you doing? Fumbling. And so then they had a matching ceremony in order to go to Paradise. So no one chose Yujin. It was kind of a sad moment for her. Let's pray. All right, so it was kind of sad moment for her. No one got to her, so she had to stay. And then both Haejin and Yujin chose Dongko to go to Paradise with. He didn't choose them, and no one chose them, so they had to stay. Aden and Dongko matched, which I was happy for. And no, she doesn't have to be quiet, because it's her first time going to Paradise, and she went with someone who she likes. So no, she doesn't have to be quiet about that. But yeah, anyways, then I believe Jiyeon and Taehyun, they matched with each other. I was geeked. I was so happy. I was like, finally, my babies. And then for the rest of the guys chose Xion to go to Paradise. And actually, no, I messed it up. It wasn't Hejin. Halen and Yujin chose Sunko, and Hejin chose the new guy, and he didn't choose her because he chose Xion. So no one chose Hejin either. So all four of them. Wow, all four. No guy chose none of the 4 girls. Because I'm saying 4 because also Minso didn't get chose either. Minso didn't get chose, right? So it's Halen, Minso, Hejin, and Yujin. So yeah, Minso chose Theo. Now people were surprised and confused with why she chose Theo, but I feel like it makes sense. And it makes sense because she didn't want to keep going and continuously going after Jungsil when she knows that he's into Xian more. He wants to get to know Xian. He's not pursuing her. So why would she just keep on going after him and going after him and going after him? Like what? No. But yeah, so she chose Theo, which I mean she knew she wasn't gonna get chose because everybody knows that Theo is locked in with Xian. He's not going nowhere. Stuck like motherfucking glue. But yeah, so she knew when she chose Theo that she wasn't gonna get picked. But she just did that just to make it clear that she's not choosing Junso. And she didn't want to. And I wouldn't have either. Like, what? But yeah. Then it was up to Xian, of who she chose to go to Paradise with. Now, we all know that she chose Junso. And, I mean, that's obvious because they did have a conversation about it. And they've been curious about each other for the longest. So, I mean, I guess going to Paradise with each other makes sense. But yeah. Overall, this episode had me... But yeah, so overall, the episode had me kind of heated. It just solidified my like for the couples of Dongko and Arin and what's their name? Taewon and Jian. And I mean, those are the only couples I'm rooting for so far, and probably until the end of Inferno. If any other couples pop up in between or far, that's near here nor there. So I mean, it's whatever. They can continue their little train wreck, but just leave those couples out of it, please. So yeah, that's my review for episode 6. Also solidified who I don't like. I don't like Jungsu. Halen, I would say I don't like her. I mean, my opinion could change, but so far I don't like her. Xian, I'm neutral, but more so don't like. And then I will also say that I don't like, what's his name? Jungso. He annoys me. I don't know. I just feel like he did Min so wrong. But at the same time, no one is doing the girls more dirty than Jungso right now. Also, I don't like the new guy. So, I mean, yeah. I don't like the new guy. He's just boring. I can't even remember his freaking name. I can't remember his name or what he does. Like, I don't know, just... They should have chose the first Sungbo or Kiha, like literally. Like what is the I know I said they all bring something to the show, but now that he's actually here, he doesn't bring nothing. He doesn't bring nothing. The other two would have brought something, but I just no. It should have been him. It shouldn't have been him. And then Yujin, I also don't like her. I still don't like her, but she's a lot more tolerable than everybody else on this list for a multitude of reasons. Because I mean, it's more reasons for why I do not like them, but that would just make this review way too long and longer than I intended it to be. So yeah. But yeah, so Yujin, I'm more neutral about her, because she's the most tolerable one on the list of my don't likes. But yeah, and then the rest of them I like, and I'm rooting for them. Also, I know Minso is gonna leave here alone, which saddens me, but at least she won't have to deal with the fuckery, right? So yeah, but yeah, so that was my review. Yeah, but yeah, all right, ending review.